Hey guys, Gilbert Chris here. These are my two two of my favorite inexpensive reels from Daiwa. These are the Legalis, that's the 6,000 and the 5,000. The two largest sizes they sell from on the range of 1 to 6,000 size. And these Legalises are massively strong units and very thickly built. Now, I've been having some problems trying to get Gomexus parts for the 6,000 here. Even the 5,000, there were some questions there. I never needed any Gomexus parts for the 5,000, but I needed some for the 6,000. I'm running into some issues, and I just figured out why. So why did I initially get this? I first added my 5,000 here just for an inshore jigging type of reel. And then when I started catching some bigger fish using jigs and smaller lures, I added on the 6,000. So that made a nice 1-2 combination. So this has been working very well for me. So I thought it would be nice to add on some Gomexus Power Knobs. So here they are. And then I tried to open up the 6K handle, this one here. Like I showed you, I purchased 2 knobs, so I was going to put a knob on every one. But believe it or not, there was a rivet in here. I'm going to show you a separate video showing the rivet. I figure, well, that's strange. Rivets is something you don't see unless you're back in the old days. So I opened up this one. I was just going to slap it on. You know what? This should never be a rivet in a smaller reel. There's one in here too. That's the only one I've ever seen in the last 10 years of newer release units. I couldn't believe it. Both of these have rivets in it. So I figured that I'm going to use these handles for these knobs for something else. So I'm going to hold on to them. So I'm going to alert Gomexus, Jack and Vernon over Gomexus, because the company's advertising their products to fit the Legalis 5,000, 6,000. Now I can see them not fitting the 6 because it's a bigger unit and the gearing inside is a lot larger. But for 5,000, look at the difference here. Now the 5,000, it should fit this, but there's a rivet in there. So let me show you a separate video that I took just before I made this one, showing why I had to stop this whole project. So after opening up the handles, this is what I found. This is the larger 6,000. This is the large 5,000. At first I was thinking, wow, look at that. There's rivets inside of the 6,000. There's no way I'm going to take this handle off unless I drill it out. So I figured I'll just put on something on the 5,000. Lo and behold, this is a first. There's a rivet on the 5,000 too. I'm not sure if the 4,000 has a rivet. It goes all the way down to size 1,000, but I don't know what to say about this. This is what you would see on older models, not modern day models. So right now I'm kind of stumped. Even Gomexus has no idea about this. I'm going to have to inform Jack and Vernon that they can't offer parts for this because they would have to drill out the rivets. So my project here, which I wanted to complete for a couple of viewers, they asked me to do this on how to put on Gomexus knobs on these reels. I'm fast becoming not an expert, but fast becoming the person for the US that will validate how if these type of knobs can go on certain models. So I can't fault Gomexus because they were not aware of the rivets. You need the reels to see if it will fit. That's the reason why Gomexus got a hold of me to begin with, because I'm the person with the Okuma material, and they needed to know what their products will fit and won't fit on Okuma. So I'm just doing my jobs. So I really don't want to drill them out. I mean, I really, really don't want to drill these out. It's just like the days of old. I don't want to do it. But I will alert Jack and Vernon and Gomexus today, because the business site still offers knobs for sale for these 2 units. And obviously it can't be done because you would have to drill out the rivets to do so. And for those of you who've done that before, you have to have a really good drill press and really good drill bits to do that. So my only other choice is to check around to see if there are power handles already made with the gearing, the screw style gearing in here, rather than the hexagon or the 6-sided stems. So that's my only other choice of trying to figure out a way to put power handles on this. Thank you.